Hello, Shannon. It is 4:09 a.m. here in Arlington, and I can't sleep, as evidenced by this fabulous hair and my wide awake appearance. I'm going to take my glasses off just because the glare is bothering me. Yeah, that's better. So, I'm going to try and stay quiet, although I'm a loud talker, so it might not work out too well. Let's see. How are you? I've missed you a lot. I am super bummed that when we were both just happening to be in New Jersey, we couldn't meet up, but hopefully you'll be home for Christmas and I'll see you then. And hopefully you can meet Carmel in the flesh because she's dying to meet you because I just rave about you so much. So I wanted to make you a video, especially because I know Halloween is rapidly approaching, and I know that you love Halloween, and I've started decorating. I'm not finished yet, but I do have a couple of things. I have like a little fall wreath thing that my mom got me, and then I have a little Cinderella pumpkin carriage that's like a candle holder, but I use those fake candles because I'm not allowed to have real ones. And I have a little jack-o'-lantern and all this kind of stuff, and me and Carmel went to the pumpkin patch and we picked pumpkins and we're going to paint them because we don't want to carve them because then they go bad too fast. And we've been participating in fall activities like drinking apple cider. Delicious. And we eat a lot of pumpkin donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. If Carmel was here right now, she would. Yes, we really like pumpkin donuts. They're really tasty. But yeah, fall is my favorite season, so I love it. Although I'm not into scary Halloween, as you know. I know you love it, but me, not so much. I like happy, cheerful, like artsy-fartsy Halloween, and I don't know, that's just how I am. Let's see. I wanted to dress up this year, but I don't know if I'm going to because I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything. I haven't been invited to any parties or anything like that, and I don't want to spend money or time making a costume that I'm only going to wear if I'm going to like sit in my room. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. Maybe I'll get invited to a party and then I'll come up with something fabulous. And I'll make sure to show you. What else is new? Well, I'll get into the hospital thing later. I just got out of the hospital. But before that, I went to a dance. At my school now, we're doing homecomings, which is new as of last year. But this year was the first homecoming dance. And they decorated it real fancy, and everybody got all dressed up. I think I have some pictures on Facebook. And I brought Carmel, and we had a really good time. We went to the dance, and we hung out for a little while, and checked it out, and then we decided we were going to go to a club instead and do some dancing there. So we had a good time doing that. It was a lot of fun. It was a crazy night, but it was a lot of fun. And that was a fun experience. I'm actually wearing my homecoming t-shirt right now. I don't know if you can. It's like headphones. Homecoming! Yay! It's huge on me, so I wear it to bed. But that was a couple weeks ago. Last Friday, this time last week, I was in the hospital. And you may have seen it on Facebook, I don't know. There were so many people messaging me on Facebook, it's hard to keep track of them all. But I was in the hospital. I started to go numb on like the whole right side of my body. Like my fingers and my head and neck and my leg. Everything. It was totally numb and tingly and it wasn't right. And I had this horrible headache in the back of my head, so I went to the emergency room at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore. And they did a bunch of tests and everything, and they admitted me to the hospital for steroid treatment because they found a lesion on my spine. And they don't really know what it is yet. Still waiting for blood work to come back, but they said it's either multiple sclerosis or something called NMO, which is just like it, but treated differently and slightly different process. So that's new, and I'm dealing with that, and it's been hard. It's been really hard. Well, I was hospitalized for what they would call a flare-up, and every flare-up you get causes some sort of damage. And right now, I don't know how much damage there is because I'm still being treated with steroids, but I'm home. But like things don't feel right. I'm not as strong as I used to be in my right side. I don't really walk the way I used to. And I'm fully functional. I mean, I can do everything by myself. I'm just a little bit off balance. Kind of have to hold on to things a little bit tighter and use my left hand a little bit more than I'm used to. But I start physical therapy next week, so I'll regain some of that strength back, I'm sure. And the doctors say I'll be able to live a normal life as long as I use a long-term treatment plan. So that's the plan right now. So it's kind of it's a bummer. It's really a bummer because I was hoping this would never happen to me. Unfortunately, they've kind of been expecting it because I've been blind twice, which you know, and apparently that's a precursor to whatever this is that I have now. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer, a lot of bit of a bummer actually, and I'm kind of struggling with it, but I'm trying to stay optimistic and, you know, tell people I'm okay, because I am okay. It's just that right now it's kind of hard, and I'm sure when I get the official diagnosis I'll be a little bit more depressed about it because I'll have a name for it. You know, right now it's just kind of like a mystery thing, so it doesn't really feel real yet, but we'll see what happens, you know. No, I'll get through it, and I'm very lucky to have a wonderful family and Carmel and friends that have been taking very good care of me, especially Carmel. She's been amazing this whole experience. If I had any doubts about her, which I didn't, they would be gone now after this whole thing. She has just been unbelievable, and so have my parents. They've been so supportive. On a happier note, I Skyped with Rocky today, Mr. Rockefeller, and he is wonderful. He's extremely fluffy, and I'm sure that when you come home for Christmas, he would be very jazzed to see you because he loves you. And he's such a good dog. I miss him so much. I wish he could be down here with me, but he would be barking and obnoxious. But I wish he was here because I miss him. He's my little snuggle buddy. I love that dog. Let's see. What else? Oh, I have a question for you that you can answer in your next video. Are you registered to vote? Because voting, election day is rapidly approaching. I am registered in New Jersey, so I actually filled out a absentee ballot, and I just signed it and submitted it in the mail on Friday. Friday, yes. So I have voted for the next president. I will not say who I voted for because I don't like to get into political debates, but I did vote, and it's important to vote, so you should vote too. And if you're not registered to vote, it's really easy. You can do it online, so check it out, definitely. And I think you can register in California because you live there now, so I don't know. But yeah, so let me know, and hopefully I will hear again from you very soon.